What is up, all my Elmo mofos? How are y'all doing today? It's a beautiful day again, as always. We are getting so goddamn close to the FOMC meeting tomorrow that I can start to taste it, and we're got a really, really good chance, a really good chance that at the time of the meeting they're going to come out and say that they're going to do a interest rate pause. And as y'all know, the markets should hopefully react in a positive way and hopefully turn this bullish sentiment into a good running standing ground. So that's what we're kind of hoping for, is that we'll go from a bearish to a bullish sentiment, and then the markets will just kind of start doing what they've been wanting to do for a very, very long time. We've just been in this downtrend consolidation period, and we're just waiting for that one moment that's going to just completely flip the market. And as I've been saying for the last few videos, September by history has always been a bad month for crypto in general in history. So, as always, it's typically kind of just repeating itself. So, we're in this just slump, and we're just waiting to see what they say tomorrow. So, like I said, if it's a pause, that's going to be bullish for the market. So, and then it all really just depends on what Jerome Powell says. As everyone knows, Jerome Powell, he is very, very good at twisting his words and making it sound like one thing or the other. So he can say some really bullish news and then turn around and turn that bullish news into like a bearish sentiment. Like, it's just, he's really good at twisting his words around. If you listen to his meetings, it's always bull crap. Yeah, I mean, the way he just says stuff, like, you're like, yeah, that's bullish, that's great. And then it's like, oh, crap, he just said that. But he just said that. Man, it can get confusing. It really can. So we'll just see what happens with the markets tomorrow. We'll if it's a good bullish speech, I'll jump on here and I'll try to jump and make a good video for you. And we'll go from there. We'll see what happens. But hopefully it's a good bullish news, and hopefully we get that interest rate pause that we've been looking for a while. So let's just jump right into Elmo. We got some good bullish news coming on Elmo, as always. There's always something going on in the life of Elmo. So the live data for Elmo holder count is at right now 3,388. The total circulating supply right now is 351,159,224, and the burn 24 hour is 28,700. The burn 7 day is 1,094,397. So, I mean, that's pretty bullish. As always, Elmo's always burning down that circulating supply, and when that V2 comes out, it's going to get a lot more crazier. So we did just get an update on the V2 staking. So they're saying quit asking when, it's coming soon. So, I mean, don't quote me, but it all really depends on that news tomorrow, what we get from the FOMC meeting. If the markets start to run, you could probably expect that this V2 staking is probably going to get announced on when it's coming out. So they're probably going to let us know. That way, October, November, and December, typically towards the middle to end of October, November and December is typically really good months for crypto, because it's the end of the year. Everybody's trying to get their profits so that they can make some money and sell, so that they can get their tax write-offs or whatever have you. I mean, most people are getting their order books out so that they can get this end of year done with, if that makes sense. So here we go. Let's jump right into this. We are slowly coming to the point where many have been waiting for, staking V2. Please don't ask when, but all we can say is soon. So as mentioned before, It will be a dynamic staking. So what does that actually mean? Dynamic staking determines an APR based on the amount of tokens staked and the amount of people that stake. The APR could technically be up to 1,000% and down to 1%. It all depends. The contract basically rewards all stakers with a total of 4 ELMO per block. One block is around 12 seconds. These 4 tokens are divided amongst all stakers. Depending on the amount staked by each staker per day, the contract will reward 28,800 ELMO in total. There will be no fixed periods, so when you want to unstake, you have 2 options. 1, wait the 14-day cooldown and finish after unstaking and unstake with no fees. Be patient and pay 10 or be impatient and pay 10% of penalty for the amount staked to get your tokens back immediately. So basically, you could either wait your 14-day cooldown and not get what you get, or you can just be impatient and have to pay 10%. So that's what they're saying. Of course, as a staker, are responsible for paying the gas fees for all transactions, which that's typical. That's pretty much everywhere you go, no matter what. So how will the burn happen? As a staker, you have the power to burn more or less. Of course, we want you to burn more, but be less greedy. But hey, it's your money, so they're telling you it's your money. Do what you want, but here's your choices. Stakers will choose once they stake if they want to burn 25%, 50%, or 75% of their earnings. So you can burn those percentages of whatever you earn from your staked tokens. So the burn take place when stakers claim their rewards. So not like V1 instantly, which actually is good because the burn will off the supply, maybe not as massive burns all at once, but it will maintain a steady burn over time. So it'll just burn it over time instead of like all at once right there. It's going to be a good steady burn, just like what we get right now, but that's just going to add to the burn that we already get. So maybe instead of us burning like, let's say, 1,000,000 every week to week and a half, maybe we're burning 1.6 to 1.8 million every week to week and a half. I mean, it just really depends on how this all plays out. We'll just kind of have to see what happens. But if you are a NFT holder, you get all NFT holders will get the 25% staking boost. So let's say a general APY is 10%. The people that hold an NFT will get 12.5 instead of 10. So another cool thing we have implemented is compound, which basically when clicked automatically will add the rewards back to your staking pool, increasing your overall staked amount. We have included the staking cap of 2 million ELMO per wallet. Why? Simply because we think the whales don't need much more than they have. And also to give smaller wallets a chance to get in. If you have any questions, just kind of look up all this, but man, it sounds pretty freaking legit and pretty exciting. These guys, they've been working really hard in the background in this bear market. Typically, all of your altcoins that build in the bear market typically succeeds in the bull market. Whenever everybody realizes what ELMO's all about and figures out what they're doing and how they're doing it, I mean, this is all strategically planned, placed, played out. These guys know what they're doing. They're going to get us to where they want us to be at that over the dollar mark period. I mean, that's just going to happen. It's just a matter of time. It's just going to get more and more exciting. And then actually, once the market turns and starts to flip, people are going to start just nosediving off in this bad boy because that's just how this market works. I mean, people's going to see how fast and how easy it is to get ELMO to move up, and they're just going to FOMO in. I mean, it's just a matter of time before people really just start FOMOing in. And we're in goddamn phase 4. And, sorry. And we're in phase 4. And we're going to have over 20,000 holders. And it's just going to be awesome. Good times. People's going to be excited. I'm already excited. I see what's coming. If you don't see what's coming, just get a hold of the bigger picture. There's 14,000 people following Elmo on Twitter. This is just the beginning. I guess I should say X, because it's Twitter X or Twitter or whatever. I don't know. They need to. It's still confusing to me. I love it. So on X, there's 14,000 people on X following Elmo. So just, it's going to get exciting, guys. It really is. Here pretty quick. Mark my words, we're all going to be freaking just crazy about Elmo, and people's going to start FOMOing into Elmo, and it's all just going to be awesome. I can't wait. I can't wait to be a little bit more financially free. That's what we all dream of, right? And that's what crypto can do for you if you play your cards right, if you do your due diligence, and if you know when to start to sell. Always have your plan in place. Be ready. Be prepared. Just know, like I told you, if you wait till your mother's brother's sister's aunt-in-law starts talking about Elmo, that's when it's too late. Everybody's already done found out. You want to be buying now when nobody's buying. That's the best time to buy. End of story. When everything's in the red, that's when you buy. You don't buy when everything's in the green. You don't want to buy something when it's 2,000% up, and then the next day you wake up to it just dumping 90%. That's a bad, bad deal. You want to be down, buying in the red, where all the smart money is. All your big whales, they don't buy when everything's up in the green. They buy it when everything's down in the red. It just makes sense. I really appreciate you guys. Not financial advice. If you stuck with me all the way till the end, I really do appreciate you. Like, subscribe, come back for more content. I'm really trying to build up my peeps, my homies, my mofos. That's what it's all about. I just want to be here and bring y'all updates when I can, whenever I can, and however I can. I love y'all. Till the next time. Peace.